Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be walking you through this beach setup that I did for my 18-inch dolls set in Hawaii. So let's get started. Starting on this side, we have the water, of course. This is a blue pillowcase. Back here, just as a little backdrop, I have a painting my sister did a long time ago. Over here, we have a drink cup holder for humans that I thought made a pretty good sort of raft for mini dolls, or in this case, for this mini dog plush. I also gave the dog a little ball so she can join in the water fun. I also added some rocks alongside the water and sometimes some shells on it to serve as barnacles, and also a little fish tail back there to represent a fish diving in the water. Next, for this surfboard, this is actually a decoration from the dollar store. It does have a rope, so you could actually use it as a home decoration, but I thought it made a pretty good size surfboard for my dolls. Next, this doll here, this is our generation doll, Frederica, and I gave her some goggles, and she's wearing this two-piece swimsuit, actually from a plush dog brand, I think called Princess Puppy, as you can see on the outfit, but it fits 18-inch dolls pretty well, so there it is. And she's also wearing some shoes from American Girl that I thought could sort of serve as water shoes. And she's in a surfing pose, of course. Lastly, back there we have a Welcome to Hawaii sign I made from my childhood, and I put it on a popsicle stick so it can serve as a little sign back there. As you could see in the background, we have a sky, and I got those from Michaels. They're just scrapbook papers. Next, moving on to the sand, as you can see, it's also a scrapbook paper. This is a sparkly tan, and I added some shells throughout. These are real mini shells, aside from the ones with the bases. I got those from the Dollar Tree, and yeah, they make pretty good little additions as standing shells. So over here, we have some sandcastle making tools. I got the bucket and the tools from Big Lots in a candy summer playset, and I thought, of course, it makes a perfect size for dolls, so we've got the bucket and some tools. I also bought some kinetic sand. As you can see, the purple mold back there came directly from kinetic sand, and you can make your own sandcastle, which I thought was a great size for 18-inch dolls, and so I made that and added a little seashell inside. Next, over here, this is a little woven bag that I got from a museum gift shop, and as you can see, it has some beads already on it, and I thought it made a great beach bag for 18-inch dolls, and I added some real shells inside, and it's tipped over because the dog tipped it over, so the shells are coming out right over there. Next, moving on to the middle of the scene, we have my I'm a Girly Lucy doll. She's re-wigged with a wig from Dallas Doll Co. because I wanted to give her some sun-kissed highlights for the summer. She has some hair clips on. I also gave her some sunglasses and earrings. She's wearing a swimsuit, which is from Build-A-Bear, and it's tucked into some shorts that are also from Build-A-Bear. They're white and frayed and also have a little heart decal on the side. And yeah, they're just clipped in the back to fit her body. She's also wearing a little bracelet that I made a long time ago. This towel and beach tote are also from Build-A-Bear. As you can see, the towel has a nice palm frond and flamingo design. And the tote bag is transparent, pink, and silver, and it has a lot of different toiletries inside, including a hairbrush, lotion, lip gloss, shampoo, conditioner, and a nail clipper. So it's perfect for your dolls to freshen up after swimming in the seawater. Also on the towel, we have some activities, including a memory match card game and 2 American Girl magazines for some beach reading. And also a camera back there to take some photos at the beach. As for food, we have this little coconut drink from one of the American Girl blind bags, originally from Nenea's collection. And I also put out a plate with a fake pear, an eraser popsicle, and also from the American Girl blind bag, a papaya set. So yeah, that is the middle of the scene. Also, since she's barefoot, she took off her shoes, and they're right over here. These shoes are from BFC Inc. And lastly, back there, we have this little cooler. It's actually the container caboodle from Real Little's Micro Craft, and I thought it made a nice size cooler. And inside I put some soda cans. These are basically candies for humans. After you eat the candy, you can feel free to save the container, and I think it makes a nice size soda for dolls. And next, 2 lemonade glasses from My Life As. Now moving on to the last part of the scene. This is the boardwalk. As you can see, I used a tan wood grain scrapbook paper. Starting over here, we have one of my Truly Me dolls. She's wearing an earring and headband from American Girl, an off-brand pink romper, and purse. And I also put scrunchies on her hand to serve as armbands. She's also wearing this fanny pack from Our Generation. I added a little fake MP3 player in there. And she's wearing roller skates from My Life As, along with some socks. And in her bag, she has some essentials for her exercising, including this water bottle from Disney Princess. Finally, the last person in this scene is my Madame Alexander doll. I gave her a headband that has some sandals on it. She's also wearing this necklace that was a seashell bracelet for humans. She also has on this pretty detailed flamingo dress that I got handmade from a craft fair. She also has this tote bag from BFC Inc., and it's got her phone in it. She's also wearing some white strappy sandals that I got off of Etsy. And she has this leash in her hand that I made using a purse strap and some jump rings and a ribbon. And she's walking her cat at the boardwalk. Kind of funny, but I did have a tuxedo cat that I've been wanting to use in some setups. So here she is walking her cat. And, oh, lastly, I forgot to talk about this umbrella, of course. So this umbrella is actually metal. It's a banana stand for humans in your kitchen. And I added this little paper sign from one of the American Girl craft kits that is giving you some instructions for directions at the beach. And lastly, also from that craft kit was this paper umbrella top. So I taped that to the top of the banana stand so it can be both an umbrella and a sign in the scene. So thank you for listening along to my beach setup overview. If you want to see more content from me, please check out my doll Instagram at adrians.dolls, and dolls has a Z at the end. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. And if you like this video, please leave a comment or like or subscribe. And I hope to see you next time.